for today with some money.
Most common questions I get after I bought my second property was, what's the difference between a HELOC and a HELOAN? They're both ways to access the equity in your home, but they're both very different. A smart money move for this video is that before borrowing against your home, make sure you understand exactly how your loan works, not just how much you can borrow. When I decided to leverage the equity in my home, I researched both options. Ultimately, I chose a HELOAN, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's the correct choice for everybody. A HELOC, or home equity line of credit, works a lot like a credit card that's backed by the equity in your home. You're approved for a maximum amount, but you only borrow what you need. As you pay it back, you can usually borrow from it again during the draw period. Most HELOCs also have variable interest rates, meaning your payment can change if your interest rate changes. Basically, think of it as a reusable line of credit that's backed by your home's value, your home's equity. A HELOAN, on the other hand, is different. Instead of borrowing as needed, you receive all the money that you need in one lump sum. Your interest rate is typically fixed, and you have a set monthly payment to pay that money that you borrowed back. That's the option I chose because I already knew exactly how much money I had planned to use. For me, predictability was important. I liked knowing exactly what my monthly payment was going to be so that I could fit it into my budget. I wasn't looking for an ongoing line of credit. I knew exactly what I needed, and I needed that specific route. As I mentioned before, I used part of it to pay off high interest loans and the remaining funds towards my second investment property. And no matter what option you choose, it's important to remember that that loan or that HELOC is secured by your home. If you borrow more money than you can comfortably repay, you're putting your home at risk. And again, as I mentioned before, leverage can be a powerful wealth building tool, but only if you're very disciplined and it makes sense for your financial situation. For me, the HELOAN made the most sense because it matched my current investing strategy. But if your situation is different, a HELOC might make a lot more sense. The key is understanding the pros and cons of each one before you actually agree or sign to anything. In my next video, I'm going to break down how leverage actually works. Hey everyone, so I actually recently listed my primary home for sale, and I wanted to make a video series into what I had to do in order to prepare my house to be sold every single step of the way. So contacting my realtor, the work I did around the house, fixing things up, everything from top to bottom. It'll probably be about maybe between 5 and 10 videos total, but if you guys are interested, please let me know in the comments down below, and then I'll go through another home buying process as well. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Please let me know if you have any questions or anything like that, specifically about a situation that you're dealing with down below. Other than that, please like, comment, and subscribe and share for more financial well-being tips.